Lung field assessment. Now, a lot of times when we're doing lung field assessment, this is going to be for when you were doing your inferior approach to the brachial plexus or supraclavicular approach to the brachial plexus, and you go, uh-oh, did I stick a lung? Did I create a pneumo? Was that me? Am I the drama? Right? So we're going to go ahead and say, like, all right, let's assess for this pneumothorax. It's one of the things that you can do. So anytime you're looking at lungs, here we are, we got two ribs in our view. And now we're looking kind of in between. You can see that pleural line right there. As he breathes in and out, you can kind of see that little shimmer effect that you get as he breathes in and out. And then you see down here, you really don't see a whole lot. You kind of see these lateral lines that are just more like kind of echo. So he has a lot of air in there. Now, if he had a lot of consolidation, you'd see like these big B lines that kind of come down here, right? And those big B lines indicate that there's either more fluid or solid structures in there. Now does that necessarily diagnose for us whether you have like an interstitial pneumonia, why you have all that extra fluid on there, or is it like a heart failure fluid? Doesn't necessarily differentiate that, but you can say, all right, well, I know I have lung there, so I know I don't have a pneumo, and it doesn't look normal, but it looks congested of some sort, right? So you have some sort of pulmonary congestion in there. Could it be just a bunch of mucus from a pneumonia? Absolutely, it could be. So, but it helps you differentiate what's going on. Why is this person not breathing well? Are they not breathing well because they have a large pneumo, or they have a hemothorax, or are they not breathing well because they got a pneumonia or an interstitial pneumonitis or something like that? So when we're looking to find that, what we do is we want to systematically assess the lung fields, right? So him sitting in a slight head up elevated position supine, if he did have a pneumo, we would probably see it in the upper lung fields, right? Air is going to rise, so we'd probably see it in the upper lung fields. If we're looking for a collection of fluid, right? If you think he's got a collection of fluid, where would that necessarily go? We're probably going to look for it laterally or almost posteriorly in the pleural fields. So you want to always, when you're assessing your lungs, you're going to start up here at ribs, so I can see clavicle, rib 2, rib 3. We're going to just systematically walk down all of those ribs, and we're going to look in between. And so I'm not just moving straight parasagittally down his chest wall. I'm actually going to be kind of falling off to the side, because eventually what I want to do is I want to get down here and I want to look on the side and see, okay, well, I see this normal lung here. I don't see anything down below there. But instead, let's look at your lung right here. So you can see lung as he kind of breathes in and out. Now, what if you just saw hypoechoic black area right there, right? Probably just going to be a fluid of some sort. Now, instead of it being like hypoechoic black, if it looked like kind of this sandy color appearance, but instead of here, you can see the echo lines in here, knowing that you're kind of echoing into a chamber, but it was like that sandy color appearance, but it was continuous all the way down. Well, that could mean he has blood in there, like a hemothorax. That one fired up. All right, let's look at some towels. So do me a favor, you're gonna select the probe.